Flanked by representatives from local, state, and federal agencies, First Circuit Court District Attorney Jason Herring had a warning for those who commit crime in South Lee County.
To those who seek to destroy and divide, your time is up.
Herring announced an initiative known as Operation Overload. The DA says as soon as he came into office last fall, community leaders began calling him, asking for help fighting crime in South Lee County.
In certain areas of South Lee County, limited resources and manpower have left communities vulnerable to the influence of gangs, wannabe gangs, drug dealers, and individuals who use intimidation and violence to instill fear.
District 16 State Representative rep-rickey-thompson lives in and represents Shannon. As we have reported, at times, the city has had to rely on Lee County Sheriff's Office deputies to handle calls for service. Representative Thompson says it's all about keeping the community safe.
The main thing we got to realize is that we got to get the community involved, and also we got to get all these agencies still there to let them know that when they leave home, they will come back and be safe and stuff like that. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. This is how we start solving problems. We get community workers like law enforcement together. We get the community leaders together to let them know when we have problems in the area to be able to call somebody and know something's going to be done about it.
The U.S. Attorney for the Northern District of Mississippi says his office is committed to putting career criminals in jail with lengthy prison sentences.
You lock up the right people, what you find is that crime, particularly violent crime in communities, is really driven by a limited number of people who are out there committing the violent crime. You take those people, you put them in jail, and they're gone for 15 years. That sends a message to the community, and that's a message that we want sent, that crime definitively has consequences.
Operation Overload is not a one-time or a one-night event. Law officers and prosecutors say the effort will continue, hopefully sending a strong message to those on the wrong side of the law. Telling your story in Tupelo, Allie Martin, WCBI News.